The Prince of Net Zero, Ed Miliband, is back. He's back with a new cringy song, a song that he performed in a wind farm, and we are here to tell him his biggest problem. This is not a drill, this is not a joke. Ed Miliband has done a song. It's not actually his own song, it's not some sort of original material. Oh my god, look at his face. So, we're going to show you the video in a second, but let's mentally prepare for this very, very cringy moment. He decided to go in Mansfield to a farm, a wind farm, and he decided to tell us about he and the Labour Party's new project, and the new net zero project, which is basically, if you think the current government's net zero stuff is a bit like weird, it's that times 90. It's a bit bad. Let's go to Ed Miliband, and then we're going to tell him the biggest mistake that he's making right now.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. So here I am, on the latest stage of my GB Energy Tour, and I'm near Mansfield at the Lyndhurst Wind Farm. Now, these turbines behind me provide power for 5,000 homes.
Wow.
They were built in 2010.
Well
but
done.
here's the bad news. Since 2015, in England, only 3 of these type of wind farms have been built.
Okay, cool. Now, his obsession with wind farms, windmills, and all this. There's going to be an interesting point at the end. Watch.
Are up and running. Now, that effective ban introduced by the government has raised people's bills for every family in Britain by £160.
I'm sorry to interrupt again. Is he on Red Bull or something? He's got way too much energy. How much coffee has he had? His obsession with saying that Grant Shapps, the new Secretary of State for Energy Security and Net Zero, which is an oxymoron, they're not woke enough. He says they're not woke on net zero enough. So we are going to promise a more of a net zero Britain. So good luck with that, Britannia, if Keir Starmer becomes Prime Minister.
The worst news is this. The new Energy Secretary, Grant Shapps, he says these are an eyesore. Come on, Grant. What are you thinking of? The answer is blowing in the wind.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Whew. A little bit of a problem. Mistake that Mr. Miliband is making right now is the reason that some of these politicians get into these causes is because they are trendy. Every few years, something becomes trendy. Ed Miliband is still in the analog age of net zero because he hasn't checked his memos and all the new trendy stuff. Because the mistake he's making, Saint Greta Thunberg, has now changed her mind. She's now launched, look at that face. She's now changed her mind on wind farms. We reported yesterday that Greta Thunberg has gone to Norway and is going to do a tour around Europe. Not going to go to Asia, just Europe. And is going to fight against wind farms. It's not trending anymore, Ed, to support wind farms, because Greta Thunberg, who decides what the narrative is, she's now against wind farms. Come on, keep up with the game. The trend has now changed. You have to become fashionable. If Greta doesn't like wind farms, you shouldn't like wind farms either. Also, it's a fascinating thing that these people told us for years and years. You should like this, you should support this. And slowly they're changing their mind. They're going against them. But people like Greta Thunberg are the Puritans. I don't really want Ed Miliband to follow what she's saying, because even he's not that crazy. People like Greta Thunberg, because they're not in power, they can be more Puritan and militant. They simply want no energy security, and they want to go, I'm guessing, just live on potatoes and worms and all that stuff. So you just have to wear extra jacket and blanket to keep yourself warm. That's the world that they want, a complete dystopia. And the problem with these trendy politicians is that right now, Ed Miliband might still be supporting wind farms, but if the narrative changes, if the big money from the green lobby goes towards something else, of course, they're going to betray their own windy friends. Oh dear. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Make sure to watch all the other videos we've done earlier today on the channel. We covered various subjects, from the Brexit deal that Rishi Sunak has signed to Sadiq Khan calling everybody far right for opposing ULEZ. I'm Mahyar, Tousi, and we are the media.